Hello, hello. Check 1, 2. Check, check. Sounding good. Looking good. Check, check. All right. And recording. Welcome back, everyone. This is Spencer Speaks, my sometimes weekly, sometimes more, sometimes less podcast where I share with you my thoughts and pose to you my questions. Come to think of it, not too many answers coming from me where I sit in my studio high atop the mountains with a view overlooking this great and diverse land of ours. I swear sometimes I think I can look out this huge picturesque window from my studio and literally see from coast to coast of our great country. Yet at other times, when the mood swings in the opposite direction, I swear I can't see my hand in front of my face. Today, though, is a day where the view is vast. I mean it. Oh, I mean it. Put your hand up to the speaker to feel the warmth of my sincerity when I tell you, I feel you. I feel you, people. I feel a connection between us unlike any I have felt before. So on this, my 234th episode, I begin with an apology. That's right. I'm sorry. It's been a little longer between shows this time, nearly 2 weeks. And for that, I apologize. Also, last time when we spoke, or I spoke and you listened, I was not so optimistic as I feel today. There's a lot going on. Pandemic still going on. Potential conflict with Russia, and there might be a Major League Baseball strike, for Pete's sake. But since then, I've been touched. One of you faithful listeners wrote to me an email at spencerspeaks@gmail.com and brought a ray of sunshine into my rainy mood. Now, I often get emails from you listeners. I don't often read them on air, but this particular one stood out. Written with a voice and a rhythm that immediately synced with my vibration. I tell you, I read it a dozen times or more before I got up and made my decision. That decision being the topic of our conversation today. Today we talk about connection. So, I'll jump right in. I sat in my studio to do some work and catch up on some emails when in my inbox, I scrolled down to an email I hadn't noticed, sent from an individual whose name I will not mention, but signed by the name and subject line reading, "Am I real?" One word, question mark. Intrigued and wanting to clean up my inbox, I opened it. It read as follows. Dear Spencer, first time, long time? Ha! I've always wanted to say that, but since this is my first time, I've never been able to. Look at that. You're making dreams come true. Stop right there. Already, I was intrigued. The opener wasn't all impressive with the first time, long time, but a quick, self-deprecating sense of humor kept my attention. So, I read on. She continues, I just wanted to let you know I hear you. Stop again. Hard stop right there. I hear you. Hear is all caps. What does that mean? What could "am I real" mean by this? Of course people hear me. It's the very nature of this medium. At this point, I closed the email. Got up. I needed a cocktail. Got up to fix myself an old-fashioned. Distract myself by logging in and continuing my battle of wits with my online chess partner in Russia. I needed to distract myself. The email bothered me. But I don't have time for word games, I thought. But something here smelled different. And how could I live with the stench of my immense hypocrisy by not allowing someone to use words on me? That's all I do with you. So I went back to my desk. Had to scroll through my inbox to find the email again, but I did, and I clicked it and opened it. I picked up the reading. Dear Spencer.
First time, long time. I've always wanted to say that, but since this is my first time, I've never been able to. Look at that. You're making dreams come true. I just want to let you know I hear you. Spencer speaks to me, so I write to Spencer. By doing this, I risk destroying something I love. I have heard you speak as if directly to me. You see through me with words. Will my existence change that for you? Will my existence change that for me? Will I hear something different in your voice? Can you do what you do knowing I'm here, or do you need me to be nobody? Or everybody? No longer a one-sided conversation. No longer two lone souls. Now, two souls in one relationship. Spencer speaks to me. So I write to Spencer. One conversation, two vehicles of communication. Speak to me. Signed, Am I Real?
And that's it. One word, all caps, question mark. Well, am I real? Are you real? You hear me, but you touched me. Something about this one stuck with me, guys. Something sticks with me still. We all need connections. I often forget that, or think my global connections and correspondences keep my cup filled. Am I Real has shaken that belief, that foundation. Your very name poses questions. What is real? Who is real? Are you real? Well, I hope to find out. Am I real? I hope to hear from you again. You're hearing from me, and I want to read from you. Until next time, gang. In the meantime, the challenge, go connect with someone.